Alright, movie club. This is going to be my review for the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And, oh my god, this movie was so good. This was an amazing film. I mean, first off, let's just get to the acting. Alright? Jack Nicholson at his best. Louise Fletcher as the nurse, who you want bad things to happen to Louise Fletcher. She does such a great job as just this like evil, horrible nurse where everything must be on a schedule. And I'll say, and the story, and that kind of makes the story, not necessarily routine, but it's kind of something you've heard before where it's like, you know, the nurse Fletcher, Louise Fletcher, the nurse wants things to stick to the norm. And when Jack Nicholson shows up, faking having a mental illness to get out of jail, he, tries to change things. He wants things to change, and at first, all the other mental patients are hesitant, but then they, as the movie goes along, they realize, hey, he's right. This place has changed us, and now we're pretty much just like trained monkeys, doing only what the nurse does, and you know you get great performances in this movie. Not, I would say, not even from the main characters too. You have Brad Dourif as Billy, the guy who's like stuttering, afraid of women, his overbearing mom, who's friends with the nurse. Danny DeVito was in this movie. Christopher Lloyd was in this movie, which is weird because I thought he went into the mental asylum when he was older. Not when he was young. And I really love kind of the side plot, which pretty much entangles the main plot at the end, where Jack Nicholson is trying to trying to befriend the chief, trying to get him to do more things because he's just this giant guy who's like he's just silent. He's deaf. He's silent. He's deaf. He doesn't interact with anybody. And then you see throughout the movie, you see this friendship come toward them, which really works out at the end until Jack Nicholson gets lobotomized. Which would he actually be lobotomized in that situation? I mean, you think they just send him off to another mental facility or just let him go since that's what he fucking wants? I don't know. That was the only part about the ending that really upset me. Aside from that, this is a fantastic movie. If you have time to check it out, definitely go and see it. It's pretty long. It's 2 hours, which is longer than most films, but it's definitely worth it if you have the time.